inside the beast. Ahead of me, the great beast roared from the pit. It seemed to be in pain. Its huge mouth opened and closed quickly again and again. A stench came from within. A tanga? What is that thing? I asked my guide. It feeds the group wanderer of the West. West. It is our protector, the great-eyed beast, Edgar, from the frozen north. I stepped forward toward the edge of the pit. Below, the skin of the creature lit up like solar moonlight dancing in the black water. The guide hung back, fear his eyes. The beast roared again, its stench of pain filling the air. "What do you do with it?" I asked the guide. He replied, "We feed it, and in return of this of return it feeds us. We place food inside its mouth. The beast will protect what is placed inside it from the desert heat. We then feed from it like fleas from a dove. When we're done, we'll leave the leftovers for the beast. Well, something has made it sick," I said. "I can tell from the stench that it's ill." "Wanderer, what are we to do?" Atanga cried. "Without a protector, we would waste away to nothing." I returned to him. My jaw set. Someone's got to get there and remove the cause of the Illness. illness. Atanga returned and ran. This probably wasn't the first time the beast had been ill. I almost left my guide and his brothers to their fate. Without the ice beast powers, their stores of fresh food would go bad in the desert heat. The beast would soon affect all that it protected. The food would be covered and blooming back mold. But, I sighed, the ice beast did not deserve to be eaten alive from the inside. Its only crime had been to protect food for Tanga and his brothers. "All right, I'm coming. I'm coming in there," I said to the beast. Its mouth opened wide, and all became still and quiet. "What have you done to you now?" "What have they done to you now?" I asked. The stench filled my nose and mouth as I reached inside the beast's jaws. My eyes began to tear. I started to scrape orange gunk from the beast's insides. The gunk was old fruit that had rotted and oozed over everything. Next, I found that someone might have made made for breakfast once. It was hard English muffins, a jug of sour milk, and more oat fruit. I found someone left over lunch too. It was goopy chicken soup, a dry quesadilla, and many fruit cups. I removed it with all from hidden corners. The worst was yet to come. I found cherry tomatoes covered with black mold. Then I found a box of Caesar salad, smelling of rotted fish and greens. Last but not least, I found a chunk of steak tucked into the far corner of the great beast's jaw. The meat was coated with thick, fuzzy ooze. I pulled out all this food and threw it away from the beast's pit. The great-eyed beast Edgar almost purred. Its breath was clean and fresh again. A Tenga and me met as I came out of the pit. He had a hang-dog look on his face that made me feel better. I was tired from the hard work. "Came back? "Did you?" I said. "Yes, it was our beast. We should not have to let you go in alone," a Tanga replied. "So, are you going to let it get sick again?" I asked, shaking goo from my left hand. "No, we will take better care of the beast," Atanga said. I wiped the goo on the tree. What are you going to do?" "We will put the beast, only one we can take out. We now fill the beast with leftovers that won't be eaten. Those who do not follow the rules will receive no food from the beast, but must feed it all the same.